Morning, everyone. Farm Boy Spence here, and welcome back to On the Farm. I mentioned this in the last vlog or not, but I live here now. We decided to move out to the farm a couple months ago. So when I got home from college, I came straight out here and unpacked my stuff, which is nice because it's just a short little walk up the hill. So let's head to the shop. So our printer had a plethora of issues yesterday. So if everything's working this morning, I'm gonna have to go back and reprint off all the tickets that we processed yesterday, which I don't think it was but like 10 or 12, but we don't need to let those get backlogged. We need everything to be caught up here. And there's the report we needed. Yesterday, we got 6 trucks through for a total of a little over 6,100 bushels brought through here. And that is all going in the wet bin back here. Because as I said yesterday, or I don't know if you saw the vlog yesterday, I haven't even edited it yet. Anyway, the moisture, the target is like 13%, and our moisture was consistently like 16 or above, in the range of 16 to 19. So it's definitely gonna need drying. So it's all going to the 20,000 bushel wet bin behind me. We got to pivot up the road here. That's given us quite a bit of trouble we're on our way to now. And it's probably gonna be an all day thing where we have to keep going back and turning it on and refiring it because we're trying to get it all the way around. The little motor won't stay running. So we're gonna go over there, we're gonna fire it up, fire up the generator, and if it quits again, we're just gonna have to shut down the whole well and the whole system and start from scratch. So, try and fire this generator up. There's not a lot of pressure coming through this pivot either. The end gun is like, you know how hotel shower heads are, where they just kind of trickle. That's what the end gun looks like, and some of these droppers ain't even putting out. And so turn the key, touch the wire, hold the button. Is it plugged into the pivot?
Yeah. It's trying to find that wire.
It was yellow, wasn't it? Well, yeah, you crank the key like normal, and
So turn it back?
No, this way, like you're cranking a car, and it should
it's
fire up, and then the RPMs will.
No, because it's not one to crank.
It's not. Okay, good. So we fired it up, and the RPMs took off. So that's step one. Now I just gotta see if it stays running. So it repressurized. I just set it back on its course, so I'm just gonna sit here a minute and make sure it stays running. Because and this applies not just to farms, but any job. You fix something, you get something running, as soon as you walk away from it, it's gonna cut off. So we just need to stay here a minute. So Lord willing, she'll stay running. We may have to probably will have to make a few more trips back up here today. Jack, you locked me out here?
Yep.
There we go. Dad's on his way to Athens right now to pick up a new combine head. We're gonna try to run 4 of them today, so we'll be rolling good here in a couple hours.
Been to that bike shop?
Yeah, when I messed up Dad's bike one day,
Oh, really?
we went in there and they said, yeah, no, we can't fix this. We were out at the pond, and we were ripping and running around the pond and through the woods, and my bike caught on a tree root in the wood. I say my bike, it was his bike.
Yeah.
Caught on a tree root, and it like severely messed up the gears. And then I drove it around the pond and went into like a little ditch, or like a little dip in the ground really fast, and the bike bottomed out and it sheared off one of the chains. So
oh my gosh.
yeah, we brought it in there and they were like, yeah, like you need to straight up get another bike because this is bad messed up.
It's bad when the bike shop says you just gotta get another
Well,
bike.
it wouldn't even pedal. It was bad.
I would have loved to see that.
So made it back here. Hadn't got an alert yet, which is good. I say yet because if I say just haven't got an alert, I'll jinx crap out of us. But turn this fan on, start drying some of that wheat that we put in yesterday.
That one already had a ball on it. So I'm just gonna set this in the house.
Yeah, see if you got a screen in there.
I'm working.
Playing a little bit of a equipment shuffle right now, trying to get these planters out and get sprayers worked on, so we're having to just move a lot of stuff. This right here is the 10-row stack fold that we used to plant refuge ground. So I gotta come back out here and move this tractor again because they just realized there's a chance we might need to get access to some of this soybean seed over here, all these boxes. Fire back up. Ready to get out and load 4 boxes in that tender. Yeah, let's try and get it centered up right here. Watch down there. All right, stop. Okay, Jack, lean it forward a bit. Can you hear me now? What? Burning alive. It's not that hot, but it's hot. Now we're gonna go ahead and carry 2 trailer trucks to the field, so we got those set up for the day. Chad, am I good to go shut those valves in? No, he just got back to the shop. I'm going to switch these pivot valves. We're going to start the one over here on the corn in a minute.
Get back. I'm fixing to go get some dinner.
Yeah, he's up there at the shop with Chad right now. All right. Already getting some soybeans going into that wheat stubble. There's the 4th combine. Takes about 3 to 5 business days to open these valves. There's 2.
Going up that way. So he's got your lunch wherever he's at.
Yeah, I guess it might be up here.
What are y'all looking for?
Chief,
He was up there right on the other side giving out lunch to either Chad or Lee.
to it.
Okay. I said a prayer over the pump.
Good. We needed it because me and your daddy was praying on it and it wouldn't work. Yeah, I was fixing to lay some serious hands on it. If it wouldn't hurt y'all's feelings, I'm going to let it rain about 1.5 inches today. I'll drive it.
Looks like there is a slight possibility it might try and rain over us. Jack looked at the weather app and we're basically in between two medium showers, so we'll see. So at the current moment we have all 3 harvesters. I think we got 4 running right now, but they're all in like completely different spots, so every single one of these truckloads is going to be something different. So I got 4 properties that I need to keep track of as I go in here and change these trucks, and it's probably going to be different on every single load. Got 17.3 moisture, so that's still pretty wet. Truck that's on the scale right now, its back tire is low on air, so Jack's got the service truck. We're gonna air it up out here. There's 2 people here from AgroLiquid right now that are gonna look at the next 2 trucks. These are all plots. And we'll have to dump the hoppers separately because they're testing them pretty heavily. This next truck and the back hopper, the Kenworth, are AgroLiquid plots. So we need to go slow with those. We can weigh it and then dump this and then weigh it again.
Okay.
And then for the next ticket, we can just use, once this is empty, this will be the new inbound weight, and then after that's empty, so we can do 2 separate things.
Okay, good.
This one right here is pretty clean already, compared to what we've been getting.
This
How
year,
far off this is?
they said it's
Did y'all test it in the field?
the
No, it's
file
just online.
on its own. I said, but
That's why we came.
how's
here
it gonna
to see
know?
the real
14.9, almost 2 points.
Y'all using y'all's tester, moisture tester?
Just the
Zach?
combine monitor up
Oh.
there. This one is 2.
Okay. So probably, based off last one, it'll be close to 15 if the combine's at 13.6. It is trying so hard to rain right now. I think it's coming down over there in Madison right now. Kent brought me out here to grab a truck. This blue one up here is full, and it looks like we might be ending early today. Looks like it's about to rain and they're about to finish up this whole property. So next hour or so we might be done for the day. They started one more field, and I think it's about 60, 70 acres. Once that's done, it's gonna be done for the evening. We're hoping it was just a single spot, but the sample on this truck, it just tested 21% moisture. And if you've been following along, you would know that even 16 or 17 is kind of undesirable. 21's a lot, and there's still grain sticking inside the hopper. So I'm gonna get up there with my 12-foot metal pole, and we're gonna break some of it loose. I can't reach the rest from the front side, so we are journeying across to the back side. I got a better angle on it from here. We'll definitely be having to do the same thing on this back hopper, so round 2. Behold, 21% moisture. There we go. That's satisfying. Machine messed up. It cannot processed moisture past 24. You wanna know what this was? 29.24. It's like we're trying to set a high score. Just pulled that truck off the scales because me and Dad both do not want to put that stuff in the system. So I'm taking this truck back up to where they're cutting, and I'm either bringing one back or not. I'm gonna have Jack follow me regardless, just in case. But this truck is gonna be the last one for the night, so that'll cover us. It's a lovely evening, and of course, beautiful sunset.
One of the perks of working until dark.
Absolutely.
Gotta love it.
Nothing beats it.
The door is wide open.
Few trucks that are going to come in, we're going to park them and we're unloading first thing in the morning. All we got left to do, sweep it off. Phone ran out of storage yesterday evening, so basically what happened after I was done filming, we brought in a couple more trucks, unloaded them, and shut the system down and went home for the night. Ended up working 14 hours. So until next time, I'm Farm Boy Spence, and I'll see you.